Hello and welcome to another episode here on my channel. My name is ChaosMole and today I have another Activision Blizzard lawsuit update for you. This will be one of the last lawsuits updates in quite some time because I think we are losing ourselves here in the nitty-gritty of the details, and I don't really want to make a video every time somebody is just coughing in the building and everyone is like, oh, what did he mean with that? What? It was a cough. Like, he means nothing with this, right? Like, this is slowly where we are moving to, and that's not what I want. So I really just want to give you information when there is something important happening in this case. And this is why I make this video, because actually two things happened today, and they are kind of important for the overarching situation and kind of paint a not so great picture. So first things first, Mr. Bobby Kotick, Activision Blizzard CEO, has now finally put out an official statement, and we will have a look at that, shall we? There's absolutely no place anywhere in our company for discrimination, harassment, or unequal treatment of any kind. And he started with, "We are deeply committed to making Activision Blizzard one of the best, most inclusive places to work anywhere. While we continue to work in good faith with regulators to address and resolve post-workplace issues, we also continue to move ahead with our own initiatives to ensure that we are the very best place to work. We remain committed to addressing all workplace issues in a forthright and prompt manner." And then he is adding a little bit down here, after he got asked, like, hey, what do you say to the SEC investigation, that the company is confident in its prior disclosures and is cooperating with the SEC investigation. The publisher also said it has made a number of important improvements, including significant changes to personnel, exiting a number of employees, and expanding compliance resources. I love how they say we fired people, we exited some people. That's a nice way to put it. But here's the thing. Like, the statement is like a lot of talking and not a lot of actions, I feel. Like, one of the things, and this is also what this article is pointing out, where Kotick is saying, right, that they are actually working together with the authorities in good faith. And the article is also pointing out that Kotick's assertion of working in good faith with the regulators is also contested by the DFEH, saying that Activision Blizzard has been shredding documents and interfering with its investigation, which of course Activision Blizzard has denied, because if they would admit it, they would be into even more hot waters, right? But it's like, yeah, like, you say things, Bobby, but we have seen other things. It's the same thing with, we are deeply committed to making Activision Blizzard one of the best, most inclusive places to work anywhere. And I always ask myself, okay, so why are you starting to do that now? Like, why wasn't that something you have been doing for quite some time already? Like, okay, good, you want to change things, but it would take years, or at least months, before we know if it is true or not, because we have to ask the people who are working at the company if that is really true. If the CEO tells me everyone is happy and everyone loves to work at his company, then whatever, right? Like, of course he is saying that. And this is only the first part of this news segment, because we have a second one, and well, it doesn't really contradict what he said, but it is rather interesting, because as it stands right now, Claire Hart has left the company. Who? Claire Hart is, or well, better, was the chief legal officer at Activision Blizzard. So the chief legal officer, in the midst of those investigations, was like, yeah, I'm out. Bye. She left on Friday, It was her last day at the company, and he announced it, or she announced it today. And yeah, she's out. She said that the past 3 years have been full of unexpected twists and turns. Sure, let's put it that way. But I feel honored to have worked with and met so many great people at Blizzard and across the Activision Blizzard businesses. And I just have to say, if the chief legal officer is leaving your company in the midst of all those allegations and all those investigations going on, yeah, that doesn't make you look good. That looks like somebody who is just jumps the ship. Like, they know that this will probably not end well, and they are just like, yeah, do I want to die on this hill? Do I want to lose my reputation for this company and the situation we are in? Let me think. Sexual harassment, then also like discrimination. No, that's not a hill to die on. Let's move on. That's basically how it looks. And I can't blame her. I can't blame her. Not at all. So, again, not a great look for, especially what Bobby Kotick said before, right? That they are now changing, they're becoming better, and now everyone just has to work together. And then your chief legal officer is like, I'm out. See you next time. It's like, that's that's not a great picture. And I wonder how many suits will actually jump ship to. Like, how many people of the higher ups will say, you know what? I don't really want to have anything to do with this in the long run, and I'm out. Like, I wonder how many people we see departing. I'm really curious to see where that leads. But we will probably find out in the next few days, weeks, or even months. It seems like that at least Mr. Bobby Kotick here has no intention to leave the company behind. And we might all think what we want about that. But yeah, we will see how this turns out. And how many people will be thrown under the bus. And how many people will just leave. That was it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you're on your way out, well, there's a like button you can click. And well, if you didn't like this video for whatever reason, there's a dislike button right next to it. And also, if you're new to the channel, you want to see more gaming news, reaction to big gaming shows like E3, Gamescom, Tokyo Game Show is up soon, and so on and so forth, you also came to the right channel. And I'm also doing tips and tricks for new games coming out I find interesting, and just give you my honest opinion about working in the gaming industry for over 10 years. You'll find also those videos here on the channel. So if you want to see more of that, you can do so by subscribing to the channel. And also, please do not forget to click the bell icon, because that's the only way how you get informed that there is actually a new video up. Because why would somebody subscribe to a channel when they don't want to watch their videos? It's a YouTube thing. It's weird. Don't ask. But if you also ever want to catch me live, you can also do that from Monday to Friday, starting at 9 a.m. ET, which is 2 p.m. UK time and 3 p.m. Central European time on trovo.live/ChaosMole. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. And most importantly, I hope I see you next time. Bye-bye.